Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Um... Alright, so this game is called the Bloodbark. So it's based on I believe is an artwork or something else, by some dude. Forgot his name already. So let's just go play. Ooh, day one. Day one. Okay. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, I have to press space. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. Ooh. Are we like a lumberman? I think we are. Oh, we are. Okay, hold up. Holy, the sense is high. Okay, this should be fine. Yo, okay. So we live in this cabin, I guess, with just a bed and a fireplace. Okay, very minimalist lifestyle. Hey, what more does a lumberman need? Good morning, forest. I found one of those trees further ahead. It would be best if I focused my time on just chopping those down. Okay, so they discovered a new tree, and it's like they're called blood diamonds? Interesting. Foggy day today. Classic. Why wouldn't it be foggy? Okay, obvious tree there means do not go there. Is this the tree? This has to be the tree, by the way. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so this is the tree. Pretty tall tree, bro. Look, all the branches are up there. Okay, let's get cutting. Is this a quick time event? I just failed that. Holy moly, I just failed that. Another one. Boom! Wait, it doesn't... Bro, I clicked it in the middle and it just went back. Look at this. I'm gonna click in 3. I'm gonna click now. Ooh, it's red in the middle. That would be the last chunk. I'll put it with the rest of the cabin. I'll put it with the rest at the cabin and rest until tomorrow. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, we did a little time skip. I was like, how in the world did it just become night? We were moving all the chunks there. I see. Nah, I could never be by myself in the woods. Like, this is creepy. Maybe IRL, I don't know. See, it's different in a it's different in a horror video game, you know? Must have been some drunk idiot. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone crashed their car. Not my problem. Okay, so this guy lives in the forest next to a public park. So, like, how close are we also? I swear our house did not look like this before. Alright, so where did he put the other logs? Ah, here. And now for a well-deserved rest. Boom. Easy. Day 2. The forest is a community. The trees use the roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need, and to those that can't fight back the threat. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for it I gotta wait for the text to load. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. The forest is a community. What was the first one? I already forgot the first one. Day 2, the forest is a community. Okay, we have our axe again. Okay, so the thing is still there. Interesting. So we're just a lumberman. Or a lumberjack. Is that what they called? That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. Classic. Oh, what? Oh, wow. I bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Oh, wow, look. The tree that was here is gone. Ah, he must have, I don't like that sound. He must have, what's it called? Must have chopped it down, surely, right? Holy, wait. What is that? Is that a tree or a bush? Look, there's another rope there, and then there's another rope here. Am I just gonna be chopping down these ropes, by the way? Surely not. I mean, we live here, right? Is this like our property? Is this like our property? This is oddly satisfying? I mean, true. It really is. Okay, yo. Okay, we're really just... I feel like we shouldn't go here. It's like roped off for a reason, no? This is like classic horror game. Oh, here we go. Another one. Alright, here we go. Is this sap? Tastes like blood. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. So we should just plug up the hole, right? But of course. Bro, I'm like that tree for real. I don't even want you to explain what you mean by that. Anyways. Yo, it's gushing blood, by the way. It's Alright, last chunk for the day. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. GG, bro. GG. 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 We're dead. Nah, we're not dead. Who else could be in this forest, by the way? There's no rumors of like some skinwalker or like a werewolf or something like that. To think this wood is worth so much. Why? Just because it is red? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? It's hard to understand the rich. Interesting. Interesting. So, has the government said, like, you know, this is a protected tree and, you know, we're not supposed to cut it? Or are we just trying to make a... What are we even trying to make a living for, bro? This guy has no possessions whatsoever. Like, why do we even need the money? You know? At least the fire's still going. Alright, that was the second tree. This time around, it was bleeding. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. Bro, are you serious? There's no crosshair. Okay. Good night, good night, good night, good night. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. Wait, what? They knew the sound of my axe? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the heck are you? What are those people doing here? Have they been filming while I slept? I should go tell them a few things. Hey, excuse me. Are you the lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am. And you are the creeps who are filming in my cabin while I sleep. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the Bloodbark trees, which you have been hired to chop down? Ma'am, we're not conducting an interview here. Please leave. Yes, I have been warned of the threats of this tree, suppose. Their cognitive effects, which, as you know, include visual and auditive illusions, lead those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Ooh. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism this exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? Trees are smart, but they're not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot. There's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing these things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing you to ask these questions. Have a nice day. Oh, okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. So, are you leaving now? No. No, you almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. Excuse me? I mean, I got trees to chop. Hey, as long as they leave the premise, we should be good. There must be more Bloodbark trees on yesterday's path. So here. Okay, interesting. So the lady said that they make the people cutting them make them feel like they're killing a person as like a defense mechanism? Is that a grave? What the heck is this? What is this? No way I'm chopping. What is this? What is this? It's an eyeball. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Can I just cut down? Oh, it's open. Oh my goodness, it's open. I didn't even see that. I like the sound. Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You know what? Hey. Hey, I mean, I guess we're just trying to make money, right? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Okay. Okay. It's just a tree. It's just a tree. Last chunk. My head hurts. My hands are shaking. Maybe accepting this job wasn't a great idea. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. That's what I've been saying. It's just a tree. Also, bro, the problem with this... I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with no wolves. Also, bro, the problem with this is that the more we go down, like, we have to go further down the path. You know? Just to get back. Also, for sure, these guys should have left by now, right? Like, because we keep going further to cut the trees. And so now we gotta... Now we gotta, like, go... Now it takes us longer to get back. At least we only have to do one chunk. Alright. Those reporters should have left. And then we just got this one. Day 3 today, I believe? But we are already experiencing the, I guess the side effects of chopping those trees down. It's not real. It's not real. It's oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a little creepy. Not too bad. That was a little creepy. Day 4. It is almost uncanny the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. The forest used their deaths as a warning. A sign that I should stop. So we're like, bro, we're like treating this fort like... Is this fort? Oh my... Yo. Bro, it's bleeding all over, by the way. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's the next, It's just the trees. Hey, it's just the trees. Can I chop this down? You can. Oh my goodness, you can chop it down. Hey, I mean, hey, you know? Hey, the forest is just making my job easier, you know? Hey, they're just making my job easier. Wait, you can miss. You can actually miss. The heck? Okay, so you can't chop this down. Okay. Oh, no, that just means we go this way. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. What's it gonna be this time? Hey, what's it gonna be this time? Last time a man transformed into a tree. This one's a big one. Holy! This one's a big one. And he can't get over the fact that he probably killed his wife, and the trauma hunts him. Interesting take. Yo, this is a big one. Look at this. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. See? We're back to normal. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. We're not crazy. Yo, this one's a big one, by the way. Last one, finally. I really, really need a break. I'm up out of here, bro. I'm up out of here. It's pulsing? Nah, it must be your imagination. Trees don't pulse. So he said 1 week and we're gone. Yeah, this guy might need to see a therapist after this. What's he gonna tell his therapist? Yo, the trees were talking to me, man. They were talking to me. Would they believe him? Or did they throw him in a mental asylum? I mean, hey, man. I don't know. What do they even use this wood for? Tables? Floor? Hardwood floors? I don't know. Well, there's the cabin. Honestly, that was... Yeah, I don't know about that one. Not gonna lie. It had 4 arms, by the way. Okay, it's just the trees. It's just the trees. You can have a peaceful night's rest. Day 5. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. They are better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it night? Why is it night? Why is it night? Why is it night? I can't sleep? I guess I'll go for a walk. No, sir, you don't. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't. I mean, okay, so the tree is still there. Should we follow it? Should we go past it, or should we go down this path? I feel like we go down this path. I mean, we're just going for a walk anyways. Shouldn't be too bad. I think there's someone up there, next to the bathroom. Wait, what? Next to the bathrooms? Wait, that's a car. Wait, were the... Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? It looks so human, they are getting better. It's just the trees. Hey, sir. Wait, we have to cut him. No, the tree was over there. Was it not over there? Was the tree not over there? Bro, he said this was just the tree. They're getting better. Are we really gonna cut this dude? I have no other option. I have no other option. Okay, it's just the trees. It's just the trees. It is just the trees. There's no person here. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. There's no people here. Their lies are each time more believable. It felt extremely real. Oh my goodness, it was the tree. It was actually a tree. Wait, look, it was actually a tree. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Alright, relax. You are getting paranoid. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. Yo. I was half expecting it to be like a real person, but no, we actually have a log. Bro. Bro. Are these like aliens? Are these really trees? What if they're like... What if they're like aliens that like disguise themselves as trees? What if they can? They would not like give us hallucinations, I mean. Won't they just outright attack us? Kinda crazy though. Alright. We'll return this one and hopefully go to sleep. Hopefully. And after this, I hope we do not... Hey, I hope we don't wake up anymore. Oh my goodness. Alright, hey. Good night, good night. Does this guy even shower? How does he manage to keep his bed clean? Day 6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? Okay, morning. Bro, is this guy doing poems? Whoa, 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 whoa! No, no, you are lying. They were trees. They were all trees. I didn't kill anyone. Stop lying. Stop lying. Oh, nah. What do I do? Day 7. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take your humanity? Take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest. But then you found me. What? Whoa, what? We're back here. What is going on? I really did need a rest. I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday was horrible. I need a walk. Of course we're gonna go for a walk. Bro, what was happening yesterday, by the way? So it was okay, so it was rest day tomorrow. Yeah, I understand. What are these trees? I swear they're aliens, no? Not much bloodbark trees over here. I could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Bloodbark forest. Stay away. Whoa. What are these signs? Hey. The park is empty, only trees. Are people scared of them? Are they scared of me? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? What's going on? Get out of my head. Get out of my head. It's not true. It can't be true. I didn't kill anyone. Whoa, 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 whoa. The police found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming, he was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities are yet unknown. Placed next to the lumberjack's chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victims were separated from each other as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victims' entry into the fenced area. However, they will face a moderate fine for lack of security. GG. Wait, that was kinda crazy. That last bit right there, it was more of like a... This felt more of like, you know, those like metaphor kind of games, you know? It's more on like psychological horror than like horror. That last bit was crazy though. And so apparently we did kill 2 people. He said the bodies of 2 victims. How many trees did we chop down? 3 or 4? I feel like after the first one, we were just going crazy, right? They said, bro, they said that the bodies, like all their body parts were chopped up and then lined up like they were logs. That's kind of crazy.